A suspect now in custody in connection to a deadly hit and run that killed a bicyclist on Gravois last Tuesday. St. Louis police say the arrest was made possible thanks to tips from the community. 5 News 5's Laura Barczewski spoke with some cyclists in the area where a memorial has popped up for the victim.
Mike, there is now a ghost bike memorial on Gravois at Bamberger where the victim, Jason Lewis, was hit. I talk with bicyclists today who are heartbroken every time tragedies like this happen. Last Tuesday, just before 8 p.m., St. Louis police say 27-year-old Jason Lewis was riding his bike down Gravois when he crossed near Bamberger and got hit by a Ford Edge SUV that left the scene. Lewis was thrown into the westbound lane of Gravois where 3 other vehicles hit him. 2 of those drivers did stay at the scene and cooperated with the investigation. Police released pictures of the SUV and after several community tips, arrested and charged the driver, 29-year-old Tamarris Buckner. Court documents say Buckner denies being in the accident, but GPS information puts her vehicle at the intersection when it happened.
My jaw dropped when I saw that there had been 27 violations, traffic violations by this hit and run driver since 2023, which I think is still just like 2 years ago. That just really hit me, and I hope people sit with how we need to be holding drivers accountable.
That's Evie Hemphill. She's an avid cyclist and works in the community. She says when she heard about this tragedy, she was heartbroken.
Immediately, I'm thinking of friends who live in that area and bike a lot there, and scary and unsettling every time. Seems like it just never ends.
There is now a bike memorial or ghost bike on Gravois for Lewis, which is where I met Chris Cleland, another cyclist in the area.
It's tragic. You know, people are out just getting around or enjoying themselves just like anybody else, and something occurs. Sometimes it's an accident, but a lot of times it's just a bad choice.
They say the area can be dangerous and tough to navigate with unpredictable drivers.
My goal when I get on Gravois is to get off of Gravois.
There's a sense that the lights are optional, so even when I finally get that 5-second green, I really can't count on being safe for those 5 or 6 seconds.
Both say while changes to dangerous streets are important, enforcement would go a long way.
We all deserve to get where we're going safely. We've got to do better.
Buckner is charged with leaving the scene of an accident causing death and is being held without bond. Investigators say she later admitted to drinking and ingesting marijuana on the day of the crash.